Good morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you are in your day to day. For the morning, we're going to bring that energy up, warm the body. My name is Tara, and it's nice to have you here this morning. Starting in a comfortable seat, closing down the eyes. Just start by settling the body, noticing where everything is, finding the breath, taking a nice inhale. And exhale. As always, feeling free to adjust any pose as needed throughout the whole entire practice. With your next exhale, lowering chin to chest, taking a slow, controlled head roll over to the left, using your breath to guide you gently all the way around. Left ear to left shoulder and traveling gently around. When chin next meets chest, taking the opposite direction, right ear to right shoulder. And noticing how the body is feeling, responding. Inviting it to stay soft and relaxed. When chin next meets chest, rising back up to center. Inhale through the whole entire body. And exhale, release. Opening the eyes, starting at the front of your mat with our sun salutations. Feet hip distance apart, palms facing forwards, rolling the shoulders down and back. Inhale, arms come up to sky. Exhale, fold. Inhale, left foot steps all the way back, lowering that back knee, opening the chest. Exhale, planting the hands, stepping back to your down dog. Holding the breath, knees, chest, chin lower, or option to go all the way down. Inhale, lowering the hips, raising the chest for cobra. Exhale, down dog. Hips go nice and high, bending the knees if you need to. Inhale, left foot steps forward between the hands, opening the chest. Exhale, stepping forwards to forward fold. Inhale, hands to sky. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, hands to sky. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, right foot goes all the way back, lowering that back knee, opening the chest. Exhale, planting hands, stepping back to your down dog. Holding the breath, knees, chest, chin lower, or option to go straight down. Inhale, hips ground, chest reaches high, nice tall spine, cobra. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, right foot steps forward, back, knee lowers, opening the chest. Exhale, stepping forwards to forward fold. Inhale, hands to sky. Exhale, hands to heart. Keeping the practice nice and strong. Right knee lifts, sending the right foot all the way back. Keeping those hands at heart center. And then when you're ready, inhaling up to a high lunge. Exhale, lowering that back knee. Hands frame the front foot and just rocking the hips back. Lengthening that left leg out, taking a breath. Exhale, rocking forwards, coming back up to your high lunge. Lowering the back right foot, taking warrior two. Arms reach out to the sides. We're here for 2 strong breaths. Inhale, hands float up, toes pivot in, heels go a little wide. Exhale, wide-legged forward fold. Weight in the toes, letting the upper body be soft. Inhale, hands come up to sky. Pivoting round, stepping to the front of your mat, keeping the arms raised. Inhale, left knee lifts. And sending that left foot all the way back into your high lunge, lowering the back left knee, framing the right foot with your hands, and just rocking back. So we're lengthening out the right leg here, taking a breath. Rocking forwards, lifting the back knee, hands come to sky, high lunge. Exhale, back foot lowers, warrior two. Nice 90-degree bend, stacking the knee and the ankle. And maybe taking the gaze over to your right middle finger. One more breath. Inhale, hands float up, toes pivot in, heels a little wider. Exhale, hinging from the hips, a wide-legged forward fold. Releasing the neck. Inhale, hands come up to sky, stepping back to the front of your mat. And on your exhale, sinking the hips back to chair. Staying for the inhale and exhale. Exhale, diving forwards to forward fold. Taking the feet a little wider, holding onto opposite elbows, keeping the movement flowing by just bending into each knee, releasing the backs of the legs, and letting the upper body be nice and heavy, have a little sway. Hands lower to the floor. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, stepping back to your plank, lowering halfway, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Staying still in your down dog just for a breath. Nice deep inhale. Exhale. Lowering knees to tabletop position and sending the hips back to heels, extended child's pose. Resting the forehead either on a block or the mat. On your next exhale, walking the right hand over, staying folded, followed by the left, just getting a nice side stretch all up through the left body. Inhale, coming back to center, resetting with the breath. Exhale, walking the left hand over, followed by the right, and lengthening down the right side of the body. Inhale, back to center. Walking the hands back to the knees, rolling up through the body. Coming to a seated position, bringing the legs out in front. Setting up for bridge pose. Feet go hip distance apart, rolling down onto your back. Hands can stay by sides or up overhead. On the inhale, curling the spine up to bridge. Exhale, lower. Curling the spine up to bridge. Exhale, lower. Bringing the knees into chest for a nice squeeze. And making your way up to a seated position where we will take boat pose. Bringing the feet up directly parallel to the floor. You can have feet flexed or pointed. It is entirely up to you. Keeping the spine nice and tall. If you need to, you can have your hands placed slightly down on the mat. but try and keep them along the sides of your legs. We're here for 2 more breaths. Releasing feet down, rolling onto your back, bringing knees in for a nice squeeze. And lengthening out the left leg long. On your next exhale, taking the right knee across to the left, extending the right hand out and maybe taking the gaze across for your twist. Inhale back to center, both knees into chest. Exhale, lengthening out the right foot. And when you're ready on your exhale, taking that left knee across, and the left hand can come out to the side for your twist. Inhale, both knees into chest, nice squeeze. And lengthening both legs out nice and long, taking them a little wider, maybe mat distance, and coming into Shavasana, relaxing the shoulders, and finding your breath as we settle in to a few moments of stillness. Bring some gentle movement back into the body. Finding a stretch of your choosing. And keeping the eyes closed if that's comfortable, finding a seated position. Taking a full body inhale. And exhale, gently bring hands to center, bowing the head to the heart. Namaste, thank you for coming, thank you for being here, and we shall see you again soon.